All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little minute. I've been having a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, yeah, well, let's start with the Beamer since the hood's already up. So over the weekend, today is, what's today? Tuesday. So over the weekend, on Saturday, I was in Haines City at my brother's football game. And I got there and I was like, what the heck? I hear something leaking, and I seen my coolant light come on inside. I came outside. I don't know what had happened. Oh, I had hit a pothole, and I guess when I hit the pothole, it moved where the thing sits, where the coolant reservoir or the overflow tank sits at. It moved it out of place. And I don't know if you guys can see in there, but like there's like no space between. There's like that much space between that and the pulley. Anyways, I guess it moved out of place. I was doing like 130 the whole way there, racing with the Corvette. Obviously, he beat the crap out of me every time, but it was just for fun. I guess all the air pushed back and it rubbed it on that pulley, blew a hole in it. Luckily, the people there at the AutoZone in Haines City had one left in stock, so I bought it. And when I brought it back to the football game, I just threw it in. I didn't check like a dummy. I just threw it in there. So on the way back from the football game, I get home and I see my coolant light on again. I'm like, why's my coolant light on again? I hear hissing. I get out, same thing. I put a hole in it again. So I went Sunday and got a new one, and this time I made sure it was in place, so that's fixed. But now that that's fixed, I got another leak. I thought it was broken again. I see my coolant light come on again, and I come look and I see just a constant like drip, drip, drip. I'm like, what the hell? I'm thinking it's the water pump. Comes to find out it's not the water pump. It's this coolant, the thermostat housing right here. So I'm gonna go buy one of those right now. We're gonna fix that today. That's mainly what our video is gonna be on for today. Is that. And then on to the G. I don't remember when the last time I told you guys about the G, but this is where we're at with the G right now. The whole thing taken apart. I didn't show you guys me doing this video because the video of me taking everything out when I first took the dash out of it, the video I made, I put the GoPro on my head. So when I went like fast forward it like I used to do like a time lapse, it was like, and no one wants to see that. Yo, you guys, like literally me editing a video, I couldn't even edit the video because I was getting a headache just watching the fast forward. After about 20 seconds, I'm like, all right, I can't do it. So anyways, with that being said, I couldn't use that video obviously, so I just trashed that. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna show these guys all of this stuff anyway, but I guess I'll show you guys me putting it back. But anyways, what had happened was, I got it all back running now. I went to Jacksonville one weekend, and on the way back from Jacksonville, the corner light right here, when I did the motor swap the last time, I didn't put this back in here. I didn't put the corner light back in, so it was rubbing because the fender liner's gone, because the shocks are no good, so it bounces. The fender liner's gone, and that plug for the corner light rubbed on my wheel, and it rubbed the whole way there and back. And when I got back here, after like a 4-hour drive, when I got back here, I smelled something burning real bad, and my lights went to flickering inside, and then it just stopped. It just went away. I was like, okay, that was weird. I guess it wasn't me. I got out to look, and I was like, oh, I guess it wasn't me. I don't smell it anymore. Come to find out it was me. That thing rubbed my whole entire wire harness that goes, so the harness goes to all the lights in the front, all the horns, everything on besides the engine harness. It goes all the way around. It goes to the fuse box, and it goes under here, under the wiper motor, into the firewall right there, and then to the ignition. So when I got back home, I cut the car off and I went to go chill, and I was getting ready to go again. So I went to go crank it back up. Everything lit up. I went to crank it, nothing. Had no ignition power or whatever. When I had looked up on here and finally seen what it was, I knew I had fucked it up. And I don't know why it didn't pop a fuse. Instead, it burned those two wires all the way through the wire harness and fried the whole wire harness pretty much. So I had to take the whole wire harness back out, do all of this stuff. I didn't have to take the dash out. I thought I did. I didn't even have to take the dash out, but I did it anyway because I wanted to change the dash anyway. And with that, that's just a whole other story. I'll tell you guys that story in a minute. Anyways, I put it all back. Finally got the car running. The car wasn't running at all. It would not start. And once I started taking the harness apart, it got to where it wouldn't even let me get no ignition power at all. I couldn't even turn the key on. Super rich though. Look at that rich startup. So at least we got that back running. We got the car back running, so it's running up and good. I didn't have to take the dash out, but I wanted to anyway, so Right now I got the dash out and it's in my garage, and my stuff just came today. We're gonna be flocking the dash on this car. I don't know what color to do, so I'm gonna just do black. We're just gonna flock the dash black, leave it that way, whatever, because I'm gonna change all this interior out to black too. I don't want this tan stuff. So we're gonna be doing black interior soon, but that flocking video is gonna come out really soon because that stuff actually just showed up to my house literally like just now. But with all of that being said, and after catching you guys up on everything, unfortunately I have to drive the Beamer because I can't drive that car yet. Who's got a little gray Mustang out there? Huh? Who's got the gray Mustang out there?
You mean the one parked over there?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah, I just got here.
I know, that's why I asked. Yeah. I'm like, he moving that bitch?
Oh, you saw me come down?
Yeah, because I was at the light right here.
Yeah,
you had just made that U-turn or whatever.
That was me.
I was like, somebody getting right. You into sliding and stuff?
Huh?
Are you into sliding?
Yeah.
I get that welded div.
Nah, it's not worth it.
No? Yeah, I mean, it's your daily?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hell no.
I can usually only
hell
slide in the rain.
In the rain, yeah. That's how I was too on my Beamer, but I just welded it because I'm not gonna be. I got two G35s, so I'm gonna be daily in one of those.
It's even harder. It's hard to slide it in the rain also because it's got radios on it.
Right. Oh, you got radios on it?
Yeah.
It's 4.0. Literally went in the store to go buy parts for 10 minutes, and then come back and then fix my car. Nope. Stop and talk. Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna continue with this video. When I came back home yesterday, it was hot, like I said. I let it cool down, but I ended up letting it cool down overnight too because the sun had started going down, so I was like, I'll just wait for today to do it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. Just the water pipe right there. You guys see me by it yesterday. I'm gonna push the car back some. Oh, it's raining, so I don't know if you guys can see in there, but there's one big screw right there. Looks like a 12 or a 13. And then like 4 10s. And these things should come right out. I got my tools in the trunk. I really want to do this right now, and I don't want to wait till later. I want to go ahead and knock it out right now and make sure everything's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you got a Beamer, I suggest you get this. Makes everything on you 10 times easier. Just getting the right stuff. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but my coolant light just came back on again. Let's hope that it's up. Yeah, there's something leaking. I see smoke. What the fuck? Oh, this gonna piss me off now. All it's gonna do is fucking piss me off, because what the fuck is leaking now? It better not be the fucking water pump, which I think it is. Still, it probably was both of them. I've been really beating the crap out of this car recently. It's gonna freaking tick me off. Try not to get ticked off. Trying to be good now. Change my attitude. Have a better attitude nowadays. And little stupid stuff just to keep on happening. So what's going on in here now? I don't even see where I see it leaking. I don't see where though. Oh, that's the water pump. The water pump's throwing shit everywhere too. God damn it, can't win for losing. All right, guys. I already did the water pump. It was raining and my GoPro had died as soon as I was getting ready to start recording to do the water pump. So I was like, I don't want to use the other GoPro because it might go off for 4K. And I kind of want to, I'm using a new GoPro in this video, and I want to see like the quality throughout the whole video. And if I would have stopped to use my other GoPro that doesn't have 4K, it was going to make me not use 4K at all. So I had to wait till this one charged up. And I don't know how long that was going to be. It was raining, so I went ahead and just fixed it. It took like 30 minutes. It was so easy. But it's on. Wash the whole motor down. Put a quart of oil in it. And we're going to go test drive it. Truck is just doing burnouts. All right, guys, so we made it back home. The car didn't overheat. I mean, it never overheated anyway, but the cooling light didn't come on, so I'm gonna assume we're all good now. I think we're good. I stopped and got me something to drink. It was raining so much I couldn't even really record anything because the rain kept just going and going and going, so. Anyways, I'm starving. Let me take my trash out. But anyways, guys, with that being said, it's probably gonna be the end of this video. Just a little update video of me doing a couple little things with the Beamer, getting it back right. But as you guys can see, we got new things for the G coming up soon, so hopefully we'll be good on that soon. If you guys haven't already, like I said in every other video, add me on my Snap, Instagram, so you can see all this stuff first. You guys would have been knowing what's going on. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get back on my content, get everything back together, and I'll see y'all in the next one.